Good morning, dear students. Previous class we discussed VBT. In that the important postulates of valence bond theory, then types of valence bond theory depending on the overlapping, that is first one is sigma bond and pi bond, differences between sigma bonds and pi bonds, and some of the examples to form SS overlapping, SP overlapping, PP overlapping and PP overlapping bilaterally to form pi bonds. These concepts are discussed in the previous class, and today's discussion is a very important concept, that is hybridization. Next concept is hybridization. This concept was introduced by Linus Pauling. Linus Pauling introduced by the concept of hybridization of atomic orbitals to explain the characteristic geometry of polyatomic molecules. Characteristic geometry of polyatomic molecules. This was introduced by Linus Pauling, scientist. The Linus Pauling introduced the concept of hybridization to explain the characteristic geometry. Characteristic geometry of polyatomic molecules. Polyatomic molecules ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ geometry ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ identification or determination ಮಾಡೋ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ concept of hybridization was introduced by Linus Pauling. Then what is meant by hybridization? How it can be defined? Hybridization is a process or phenomena in which the atomic orbital, the intermixing of the process of intermixing of atomic orbitals of an atom having nearly same energy to form equal number of hybrid orbitals of equivalent energy and identical shape. This is called hybridization. Hybridization means one or more atomic orbitals of an atom having nearly same energy combined to form equal number of hybrid orbitals of identical shape as well as equivalent energy. This phenomenon is known as hybridization ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Hybridization is nothing but the intermixing of two or more atomic orbitals. Hybridization is nothing but the process or phenomenon, process of intermixing of atomic orbitals of the same atomic orbitals of an atom having nearly same energy to give or to form equal number of hybrid orbitals, equal number of hybrid orbitals of equivalent energy and identical shape is called hybridization. Hybridization is nothing but it is the phenomena or process of intermixing of atomic orbitals of an atom. Same atom ದೊಳಗಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ equivalent energy and identical shape are formed, and this process or phenomena is known as hybridization of orbitals ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. This hybridization of orbitals or hybridization phenomena was explained by or introduced by Linus Pauling to explain the characteristic geometry of polyatomic molecules. Okay, then this is the hybridization. Hybridization ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೇಪ್. ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಶೇಪು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ for hybridization. What are the important conditions? Hybridization of atomic orbitals, these involve some of the important conditions. What are those? ಏನಪ್ಪ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ. The first condition is the orbitals present in the valence shell of an atom are hybridized. Valence shell of an atom ದೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಆರ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ದ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ valence cell of an atom are hybridized. Valence cell of an atom ದೊಳಗೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್ ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ an atom are hybridized. Then second one is the orbitals undergoing hybridized. ಇವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ undergoing hybridized should have almost equal energy. For example, 2s and 2p orbitals, these having almost equal energy. 2s ಆಮೇಲೆ 2p ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 3p ಇವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಿಂಗೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ hybridization should have almost equal energy. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ದೆನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ the promotion of electron is not a prior or essential condition for prior to hybridization. Promotion of electron is not an essential condition. Every time electron promotion ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. Promotion of electron is not an essential condition prior to hybridization. ಅವು ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ electrons is not an essential condition prior to hybridization. ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತೇಳಿ ಏನು ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ or electrons is not an essential condition prior to hybridization. This is the third important condition for hybridization. Then fourth one is, it is not necessary that only half-filled atomic orbitals participate in hybridization. Bari half-filled orbitals ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ hybridization ದೊಳಗೆ participate ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. In some cases, even filled orbitals of valence cell take part in hybridization. Filled orbitals ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸರಿ hybridization ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. The fourth one is, it is not necessary that only half-filled orbitals or atomic orbitals or orbitals are participate in hybridization. It is not necessary that only half-filled orbitals are participate in hybridization. In some cases, even filled orbitals of valence cell can take part in hybridization. These are the four important conditions for hybridization. First one ಏನದ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, the first condition for hybridization is the orbitals present in the valence cell of an atom are hybridized, or these valence shell orbitals of an atom can take part in hybridization. ಬರೀ valence shell ದೊಳಗಿನ ಇರುವಂತ orbitals ಅಷ್ಟೇ hybridization ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. The orbitals undergoing hybridization should have almost equal energy. ಅವತರದ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. Second condition. Third condition is, the promotion of electron is not an essential condition prior to hybridization. ಇದು ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದು, ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಸಮ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಎಂಟಿ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎನ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ದೆನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ that only half-filled atomic orbitals participate in hybridization. ಬರೀ half-filled orbitals ಅಷ್ಟೇ hybridization ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. In some cases, even filled orbitals of valence cell take part in hybridization. These are the some important conditions for hybridization. Hybridization ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು 4 conditions ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Then what are the silent features of hybridization? Silent features of hybridization. Some important features of hybridizations in Pantandra explain. Next is silent features of hybridization. This is important. ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. Write any two or any three silent features of hybridization. Silent features of hybridization involves, the first point is the number of hybrid orbitals is equal to number of atomic orbitals that get hybridized. Yet atomic orbitals, est atomic orbitals ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವು ಎರಡೂ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ that gets hybridized to form equal number of hybrid orbitals. Atomic orbitals number ಆಮೇಲೆ hybrid orbitals number after hybridization ಎರಡು ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. The first silent feature is the number of hybrid orbitals is equal to the number of atomic orbitals that get hybridized. The number of hybridized orbitals are always equal to number of atomic orbitals are always equal to number of hybrid orbitals. ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಗೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ two atomic orbitals undergo hybridization to form two equal energy and shape of two hybrid orbitals are formed. Three atomic orbitals are intermixed to form three equivalent energy and identical shape of three hybrid orbitals are formed. Four atomic orbitals intermix ಆದಾಗ four hybrid orbitals formation. Five atomic orbitals are intermixed to form five equivalent energy and identical shape of five hybrid orbitals are formed. That is nothing but number of hybrid orbital is always equal to number of atomic orbitals that get hybridized. Then second one is the hybridized orbitals are always equivalent energy and shape. Second one is the hybridized orbitals are always equivalent energy and shape. ಅವು ಎರಡೂದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೇಪ್ equivalent in energy and shape. The hybridized orbitals are always having equivalent in energy and shape. This is the second silent feature of hybridization. First one is the hybrid orbitals are, the number of hybrid orbitals is equal to number of atomic orbitals that get hybridized. Second one is the hybridized orbitals are always equivalent in energy and shape. Then third one is the hybrid orbitals are more effective in forming stable bonds than the pure atomic orbitals. Hybrid orbitals are more effective in forming stable bonds than the pure atomic orbitals. Pure atomic orbitals ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಓವರ್ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು effective bond formation ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. But hybrid orbitals are overlapped to form a stable bond, and so that they form sigma bonds only. Hybrid orbitals forming only sigma bonds. Pi bonds formation ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Hybridized orbitals ನಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi bonds formation ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Only hybrid orbitals forming sigma bonds. The third point is the hybrid orbitals, hybridized orbitals or hybrid orbitals are more effective in forming stable bonds than the pure atomic orbitals. So they form sigma bonds only. This point is very, very important. Only hybrid orbitals can form sigma bonds, not pi bonds. The hybrid orbitals are more effective in forming stable bond than the pure atomic orbitals, so they form sigma bonds only. Bare sigma bonds formation ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Then fourth point is the hybrid orbitals are directed in space in preferred direction. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ to have minimum repulsion between bond pair electrons or minimum repulsion between electron pairs and thus a stable arrangement. ಅವು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the hybrid orbitals are directed in preferred direction. The hybrid orbitals are directed in space in some preferred direction to have a minimum repulsion between electron pairs and thus a stable arrangement. Repulsion ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದಾಗ stable arrangement ಬರ್ತೈತೆ. Okay? The hybrid orbitals are directed in space in some preferred direction to have minimum repulsion between electron pairs and thus a stable arrangement. Thus a stable arrangement. ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the hybrid orbitals are directed in space in some preferred direction to have a minimum repulsion between electron pairs. ಅವು electron pairs ನಡುವೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ minimum repulsion ಇರಬೇಕು. Then only the stable arrangement is obtained. This is the fourth important silent feature of hybridization. The type of hybridization involved and the lone pair of electrons on the central atom determines the shape and bond angle of the molecule. Bond angle in the molecule. The hybridization type ಯಾವುದೈತಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ lone pair of electrons on the central atom determines the shape and bond angle in the molecule. Shape and bond angle mainly depends on type of hybridization and number of lone pairs on the central atom. These two points affects the shape of the molecule as well as bond angle. Fifth one is the type of hybridization involved and the lone pairs of electrons on the central atom determines the shape and bond angle in the molecule. Bond angle as well as shape of the molecule is mainly depends on the type of hybridization as well as lone pair of electrons present on the central atom. Then sixth point is the electrons distribution or the distribution of electrons in the hybrid orbitals is done on the basis of according to Paulu's exclusion principle as well as Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. The distribution of electrons in the hybrid orbitals is done according to Paulu's exclusion principle and Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. The distribution of electrons in the hybrid orbitals is done according to Paulu's exclusion principle. Paulu's exclusion principle means no two electrons in an atom can have same set of all the four quantum numbers. ನಾಲ್ಕು quantum numbers same ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಂಗೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the distribution of electrons in hybrid orbitals is done according to these two rules. Paulu's exclusion principle and Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity means the distribution of electrons in hybrid orbitals according to single electron, distribution of single electrons after filling all the hybrid orbitals by single electron, the pairing takes place according to anti-parallel spin. Anti-parallel spin le enpa andre pairing takes place. Then one more very important point, the angle between any two adjacent hybrid orbitals is ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ same. Any two, the angle between, last point is the angle between any two hybrid orbitals is same, and generally angle between bonds formed by the hybrid orbitals in the molecule is also same. Angle between any two adjacent hybrid orbitals is same, and in generally the angle between bonds formed by the hybrid orbitals in the molecule is also same. Molecule ದೊಳಗೂ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ದೊಳಗೂ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. These are the some important silent features of hybridization. The first point is the number of hybrid orbitals is equal to number of atomic orbitals that get hybridized. Hybrid orbitals, the atomic orbitals number equal irthaiti. Then hybridized orbitals always have equivalent energy. Second one is the hybridized orbitals are always equivalent in energy as well as shape. Number of orbitals, hybrid orbitals, atomic orbitals are same in the first point. Second point, the hybridized orbitals are always equivalent in shape and energy. This is the second point. Third point is the hybrid orbitals are more effective in forming bonds than the pure atomic orbitals. The hybrid orbitals are more effective in forming stable bonds than the pure atomic orbitals, and hybrid orbitals form only sigma bonds. This is the third point. Hybrid orbital in bari sigma bonds ashta formation aagtava. Then fourth point is the hybrid orbitals are directed in space in some preferred direction to have a minimum repulsion between electron pairs. Electron pairs nadu repulsion kadime irಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ thus a stable arrangement is obtained. Minimum repulsion ಇದ್ದಾಗ stable molecule ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ arrangement formation ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Then fifth one is the type of hybridization involved and lone pair of electrons on the central atom. These two important points determines the shape of the molecule as well as bond angle in the molecule. Shape of the molecule as well as bond angle is mainly depends on type of hybridization and number of lone pair electrons on the central atom. Outer mele enpa antandra shape as well as type of hybridization depend. Then next point is the distribution of electrons in the hybrid orbitals is done according to Pauli's exclusion principle and Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Then last point is the angle between any two hybrid orbitals, any two adjacent hybrid orbitals. Any two adjacent hybrid orbitals is same. ಎರಡು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಜು ಬಾಜುದು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜನರಲಿ ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬೈ ದ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೂ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಹೌದಾ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ silent features of hybridization. Next we will discuss types of hybridization. Next is types of hybridization. Hybridization is in various types depending on the orbitals involved in the hybridization. S orbital, p orbitals and d orbitals are involved in the hybridization, and depending on the involvement of s, p and d orbitals, the hybridization is classified in the various types, and the types of hybridization are: first one is sp, sp2, sp3, sp3d and sp3d2. These are the important types of hybridization in your syllabus. Based on the type of hybridization is depends on involvement of s, p and d orbitals in the hybridization. In sp hybridization only s and p orbitals are involved in hybridization, that is nothing but sp. sp2 means the orbitals of s and 2p are involved in the hybridization. The atomic orbitals of 1s and 3p are involved in the hybridization, that is nothing but sp3 hybridization. Like that the orbitals, atomic orbitals are involved in the hybridization, that is depends on type of hybridization. spd ಇವು ಮೂರದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಬರೀ sp ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ sp hybridization, 1 s 2 p ಇದ್ರೆ sp2, 1 s 3 p ಇದ್ರೆ sp3, 1 s 3 p 1 d ಇದ್ರೆ sp3 dehybridization, 1 s 3 p 2 d ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ sp3 d2 hybridization. ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ sp hybridization. What is meant by sp hybridization? Hybridization ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ, the process of intermixing of atomic orbitals of an atom having nearly same energy to form equal number of hybrid orbitals of equivalent energy and identical shape. sp hybridization is nothing but the process of intermixing of one s orbital and one p orbital of an atom, same atom ಇರಬೇಕು, having nearly same energy to form two equal energy and identical shape of sp hybrid orbitals. ಎರಡು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಟು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ and equivalent shape called sp hybridization. sp hybridization is nothing but the process of intermixing of one s orbital and one p orbital of an atom having same energy to form two hybrid orbitals of equivalent energy and identical shape is called sp hybridization. sp hybridization is nothing but one s atomic orbital and one p atomic orbital of the atom having nearly same energy to form two hybrid orbitals of equivalent energy and identical shape is called sp hybridization. And these two sp hybrid orbitals are directed in space with bond angle 180 degree. These are directed in space. ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ these two hybrid orbitals are directed themselves with an bond angle that is at an angle of these two sp hybrid orbitals are directed in space themselves at an angle of 180 degree. ಅವೆರಡರ ನಡು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಐತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೀನಿಯರ್. Bond angle is 180 degree, then shape is linear. These 2 points are very important, bond angle and shape. Then these two sp hybrid orbitals having 50% s character and 50% p character. These orbitals, each sp hybrid orbital each sp hybrid orbital has 50% s character and 50% p character. S character 50% ಇರ್ತದ, p character 50%. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅವ. ಇವು ಎರಡೂದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. The sp hybrid orbitals are formed by one s atomic orbital. This is s orbital is intermixed with one p orbital. ಒಂದು s orbital ಒಂದು p orbital ಎರಡು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. These are intermixed to form two sp hybrid orbitals, and these two sp hybrid orbitals are directed in space themselves at an angle of 180 degree. ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೂ sp hybrid orbitals are formed. Two sp hybrid orbitals are formed by intermixing of one s atomic orbital and one p atomic orbitals, and the bond angle between these two hybrid orbitals in space is 180 degree and it is a linear ಒಂದ ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗ. Examples for this is examples for sp hybridization is first one is BeCl2 and C2H2. These two are the important examples for sp hybridization. Beryllium chloride and acetylene or ethine. These two are the important examples. We will discuss these two examples. First one is BeCl2 molecule. In BeCl2 molecule, atomic number of beryllium is 4 and its electronic configuration, ground state electronic configuration of beryllium is 1s2 2s2. Atomic number is 4. Atomic number of beryllium is 4 and its ground state electronic configuration is 1s2 2s2, and this 1s2 2s2, the 1s2 is the core electrons or core orbitals and 2s2 is the valence electrons. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ valence electrons. Then in the excited state electronic configuration of beryllium, ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳಿವಿ, ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎನ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಪ್ರಯರ್ ಟು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ this is 2s, this one is 1s. And in the excited state electronic configuration, this is 2p1, this is 2p, 2s, 1s. In the excited state, the valence cell containing 2s having paired electrons, and these paired electrons are excited to empty one of the p orbital. ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. And this for two equivalent energy and identical shape of hybrid orbitals. These two are sp hybrid orbitals. These two are the sp hybrid orbitals. And these two sp hybrid orbitals of beryllium is overlapping with one unpaired electron of chlorine. ಅವು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 chlorine atom containing one unpaired electron are overlap to form 2 sp and p overlapping takes place to form 2 sigma bonds. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ beryllium is for hybrid orbitals. This is sp and this one is sp. Beryllium, after hybridization, they form 2 hybrid orbitals, and these 2 hybrid orbitals are overlapping with 2 chlorine atom containing one unpaired electron in their valence cell. One unpaired electron irutte elle chlorine dolu, and these two overlap to form hybrid orbitals. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ representation like this. This hybrid orbital ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ like this, and this hybrid orbital is represented like this. ಇದೊಂದು ಲೋಬ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಈ ಬಿಗ್ ಲೋಬದ್ದು ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಲೋಬ್, ಈ ಬಿಗ್ ಲೋಬದ್ದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಲೋಬ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ sp hybrid orbital, and this 2 sp hybrid orbitals of an beryllium is overlapping with 2 chlorine atom containing one unpaired electron in their valence cell, and these two form, this is p orbital and forming one sigma bond. Here also one sigma bond is formed. This is p orbital of chlorine, p orbital of chlorine. These are the hybrid orbitals, and this is also represented BeCl Cl, and the bond between any two hybrid orbitals or any two bonds formed by hybrid orbitals is 180 degree. 180 degree bond angle, and shape is linear. Shape is linear. These are the two important points must explain in the hybridization. Hybridization dolaga ivu ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, shape and hybridization. This is the example for sp hybridization. sp hybridization dolaga example yavodpa antandre beryllium chloride. This is a very important. Beryllium, in their beryllium atom, its electronic configuration is 1s2 2s2. In their valence cell, only 2 electrons are completely paired in the s subcell, and in the excited state the paired s electrons are promoted to vacant p orbital, and after promotion in the excited state, these forming 2 sp hybrid orbitals, and these 2 sp hybrid orbitals of beryllium is overlapping, that is axial overlapping with two p orbitals of chlorine to form two sigma bonds. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ, ಹೌದಾ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಂ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್, two sigma bonds are formed. Two sigma bonds are formed. This is the example. We'll discuss second example, that is ethyne, or it is also called as acetylene ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Second example is C2H2 molecule. This is called ethyne or acetylene. This molecule is called as ethyne or acetylene. In this, the ground state electronic configuration of carbon is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Because atomic number of carbon is 6 and this is also represented by box type. Two p, 2s, 1s, and in the excited state the paired 2s electron is promoted to empty p orbital. Empty ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ p orbital ಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ p orbital ಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್. In the excited state electronic configuration of carbon 1s2, 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1, or but in acetylene only 2s and 2px, one of the p orbital and s orbital atomic orbitals are intermixed to form two sp hybrid orbitals. ಇವೆರಡೇ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ hybridization ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ, and remaining two orbitals are unhybridized. These are the unhybridized p orbitals ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. These are the two sp hybrid orbitals. And these two are unhybridized p orbitals. These are the unhybridized p orbitals. Only the hybrid orbitals are participate in the bond formation. Henta bond formation, sigma bond formation. And in this, it forms two acetylene containing two carbon atoms, and each carbon atom forms two sp hybrid orbitals. ಎರಡು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ atom sp hybridization ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, and each carbon atom forms two hybrid sp hybrid orbitals. And in this, one sp hybrid orbital of one carbon is overlapping with other hybrid orbitals of sp hybrid orbital of other carbon atom. Axial overlapping between sp hybrid orbital of one carbon with the sp hybrid orbital of other carbon atom to form sigma bond between carbon. ಅವೆರಡೂ ನಡುವೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. these two carbon atoms, these are the unhybridized p orbitals, plus hydrogen ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 2 hydrogens ಅದಾವ. Remaining sp hybrid orbitals are overlapping with 1s atomic orbital of hydrogen. These are the sp, 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 sp. These are the unhybridized pz and py orbitals, and this is the s orbital of hydrogen. These two combine to form one sp hybrid orbital of carbon and overlapping axially with other sp hybrid orbital of carbon to form this is one sp hybrid orbital is overlapping with other sp hybrid orbital of carbon atom to form sigma bond, and two more sp hybrid orbital on each carbon atom is overlapping with 1s atomic orbital of hydrogen to form 3 sigma bonds. Then remaining unhybridized pz orbitals are perpendicular to this plane. This is pz, this one is p1, and these unhybridized pz orbitals are not involved in hybridization, and these forming pi bonds by lateral overlapping. One pi bond is formed by lateral overlapping of pz orbital, and another pi bond is formed between lateral overlapping of, that is py. Px orbitals are involved in hybridization and form sigma bond, and py and pz unhybridized orbitals are taking part in the pi bond formation by lateral overlapping. And the structure of this molecule is between carbon carbon triple bond is present, and between carbon carbon triple bond, in that one is sigma bond. After the formation of sigma bond, the lateral overlapping takes place to form pi bond with the unhybridized pz orbital, and this is pi bond, and this is pi bond, and this is sigma, and this is sigma, and the bond angle between any two hybrid orbitals is sigma to sigma, 180 degree. The sp hybrid orbitals are oriented in space themselves at an angle of 180 degree. Bond angle is 180 degree. Shape is linear. Number of sigma bonds, number of pi bonds. ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 1 2 3, 3 ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅದ, 3. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ 2. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ sp hybridization. First one is beryllium chloride and second one is ethine or acetylene, which contain 2 carbon atoms, and each carbon atom undergo sp hybridization, and each carbon atom containing 1 sp hybrid orbitals are axial overlapping to form 1 sigma bond between carbon carbon, and another sp hybrid orbital of each carbon atom is overlapping with 1s atomic orbital of hydrogen to form 2 sigma bonds. Total number of sigma bonds are 3, and remaining unhybridized pz as well as py orbitals are lateral overlapping to form 2 pi bonds, 2 pi bond formation. And these, the hybrid orbitals only form sigma bonds, not pi bonds. That's why these are unhybridized p orbitals anta karitinu. Okay, this is the example for sp hybridization, and next class we will discuss sp2, sp3, sp3d and sp3d2 hybridization. Thank you.